Here is Mastery Pre-Quiz 2.6. Let's take a look. Solve the equations below for x. Show your work and box your answer. Alright, if I want x by itself, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the n. And the next thing is the x is being multiplied by the d, so I'm going to divide by the d. I get x equals k minus n divided by d. Number 2, here's the x. I'm trying to get it by itself. Let's get rid of the a first. X over w equals v plus a. Now x is being divided by w, so I'm going to multiply by w. X equals. Now the key is here when I write my answer. The v plus a, it has to happen first, right? Because first I add these two numbers and then I multiply by this number. So the v plus a has to be in parentheses. And then the w should just be in front of the parentheses. That means w times v plus a. Over here, I'm looking to get x by itself. So it's c is being added, but then this b is also being multiplied. Let's get rid of the b first. So on the outside of the parentheses, I'm going to divide it. X plus c. This is p divided by b. And then to get the x by itself, I got to get rid of that c. So I get x equals p over b minus c. Now here, I need x by itself. So I'm going to need to get rid of the 1/2 and the b. So first, in order to get rid of being multiplied by 1/2, I would divide by 1/2. Remember, dividing by 1/2 is the same as multiplying by 2. So I multiply by 2 on both sides, I get 2a equals bx. And then if I want x by itself, I got to get rid of a b. I'm going to divide by the b. And I get 2a over b equals x. Number 4. The formula for volume of a cone is volume equals 1/3 pi r squared h. The radius, r, of the cone may be expressed as, okay, so what I want is I want r equals, right? That's what it's asking. It's like, how can I express r? Well, I need to get an equation that looks like r equals, where the r is by itself. So let's get the r by itself. Let's get rid of the 1/3 first. I multiply by 3. Then next, the r is being multiplied by the pi and the h. So I'm going to divide by the pi and the h. I can do those both at the same time. So I get 3v over pi h equals, I'm left with r squared. And then my last step is, in order to get r totally by itself, I would have to square root it because it's being squared. So I'm going to square root it, square the other side. R is now by itself. And that's my answer. And let's find it over here. There it is. The distance of a free-falling object has traveled can be modeled by the equation d equals 1/2 at squared, where a is the acceleration due to gravity, and t is the amount of time the object has fallen. What is t in terms of a and d? Okay, so I want to know what is t. So I want an equation that says t equals. So I'm going to solve for t here. Let's get rid of the 1/2 first. 2d equals at squared. Next, I want to get the t by itself, so I'm going to get rid of the a. Get 2d over a equals t squared. And then the last thing is, something's being squared, the opposite is square root. So I'm going to square root 2d over a, and that equals t. And that answer choice is here. And I'm done.